Crazy, crazy. And this is a perfect segue because I had a couple of songs I wanted to go into, and at the top of my list was Traffic Blocking. How did
No,
you
yeah,
even come up with that
and
song?
huh?
How did you even come up with that song, Traffic Blocking? Why did you
Well,
come up with that song?
all right. It was one of those names that I created because remember I created that name.
Mhm.
The word traffic blocking, I created it. I flipped it around. Nobody used to call anything traffic blocking until I did so.
Mhm.
People, it used to be black traffic, be blocking traffic, or um, anything to do with that way. But when I said traffic blocking now,
Mhm.
I was the one who turned the words around and created my because I want to rhyme with stacking, whopping. And I was thinking about that. So I didn't hear it sound like a strange word.
Mhm.
You know, I just say, oh, yo, traffic blocking. Y'all come down in our tights and stocking. Watch our enough people couldn't understand how a girl to be wearing tights and stocking at the same time. But what?
Pause right there. Listen, I didn't want to bring it up, but you brought it up. That was I used to date this girl like early when that song came out, and you see when that came out, that part, tights and stockings, we would die laughing because we wanted to know. Hold on, why does she have on tights and stockings? Please explain it to me why she has the two of them on.
No, because in shortening, you call it shorthand.
Mhm.
Girl, them I come down in a tights and stocking.
Got
So
you.
it's so simple. One word make a difference. But in the song, I couldn't put them.
Mhm.
You understand?
Mhm.
Girl, them I come down in a tight. I would have to be speeding it up at the time.
Yeah.
Even if I was thinking, no, this is going to confuse people. All right. Girl, them I come down in a tight and stocking. I could have done that. But at the
Got
time I was thinking that way, I just, girl, I come down in a tight and stocking. So when I said girl, I didn't mean one girl.
you. Mhm.
Girl meaning every girl.
Yeah.
But because how it comes across on the record, it seems as if it was one girl.
Yeah, why is she wearing tights and stockings?
Yeah,
To this day, I wanted to know.
right. But I know I wasn't talking to one girl.
Yeah,
But because of the flowing on the rhythm, I didn't want to mess up the flow. But when I say girl come down in a tights and stopping, it's still patois. It still mean every girl because if you really check the patois talking,
hmm,
it's like a man say, boy, I'm go to the road and girl, girl has two, girl, you just use the word girl. But
hmm,
every girl out there talk.
hmm, hmm.
If you really check the levels, it's so we really talk.
Yeah,
You understand?
hundred
Even when we
percent
have
agree.
a whole heap of girls, we still
Mhm,
just say, girl hot what? Although you don't say girl them,
mhm.
you still use girl in certain terms where it mean every one of them.
Yeah, it's now
And that's
plural.
what I meant. But creating the word, as I said, was just me creating the word.
Mhm,
As well, Birdman would say if he knew that the word bling bling was gonna be such a big word, he
mhm.
would have copyrighted. The same thing with traffic blocking. If I knew that this is gonna be a major, and I still can't contest it. I mean, there's no one. I don't think the presumptuous of anyone even is even in the thought of anyone right now to say, let me claim this word because I can fight and win because there's nothing that someone can prove that they had this word in something before traffic blocking. Never. No, you will never find that.
Monster, monster,
That's simple.
monster
So I
song.
still I still can go to court and say, look,
Mhm,
I came up with this word. I
mhm.
create this word, flip it, what you want to call it, and it came. And if you check any history of music, there's no word as traffic blocking
Yeah, you're
until my
right. You're right. Big, big song. Another one of your monster songs, When I Hold You Tonight. How did you come up with that? What was the thinking behind that song there?
I mean, honestly, just like traffic blocking, I just another day in the office,
Mhm,
just another day. Just like granny, just another day.
mhm.
It wasn't me thinking, yo, all right. No, you just never know. You just do something and gone in your yard. Why traffic blocking, gone back on my yard, gone, whatever.
Mhm.
Same thing with the whole tonight. The idea of the phone thing, I told Steely and Cleveland that I want somebody like the girl to answer the phone in the top. And I gave him those ideas.
Yeah.
and they, arranged it. So it was as simple as that.
Mhm.
And it was a song that I almost gave up on because I remember when that song played almost a year before it was, because it was
What?
playing, especially on IRFM in Jamaica.
Mhm.
Never forget. And I have to give the DJ Gary G the props because he was the one who never stopped playing that rhythm.
Mhm.
When everybody would stop playing sketchy rhythm, Gary G played it. He played it that I all me get tired of it. And I
Yeah.
never forget when I was in the country area in Mile Gully. I was at a family, I went to visit some family. I was like down, way down in a valley, like, and I
Mhm.
could hear IRFM and I heard the song came on, and I was like, oh, still playing this song, And it was a couple of weeks after that. I remember I was sitting at Main Street when I saw this man walking and said, where can I get that song to buy? And look at him like, you're in, like, wow.
Mhm.
And I said, no, it's a dynamic. And he said, okay. And he just left because he came for that song. And it's after that I realized the song Boss.
Crazy.
You understand?
Crazy,
So
crazy,
it
crazy.
just goes to show how something just really, you just happen and you just don't, you never, you just, it just happen. It's almost like luck. It's
Mhm.
almost like you never know till it happen.
Yeah.
Kind of something.
Yeah. Because you're recording and putting out songs. One last song here that I want to break down is called Penis Song. Because with that there now, a lot of times songs are very sexual and stuff, but you found a way to really cover it up and present it so basically anybody could listen to it. How did you come up with Pianist?
Well, that idea came to me when Danny Brownie came to me and said, you have an idea for a song called Pianist.
Mhm.
And I was like, Pianist? I didn't get it. And then he explained to me, no, man, pianist meaning double meaning, can
Mhm.
mean this. And he explained, I say, oh. And he say, just go and go write something, man.
Mhm.
Come back.
Mhm.
That's all he said to me.
Mhm.
Just gave me the idea and said, this is what it going to mean. Pianist, pianist. Play with the words. And I just came back and that was it. It's like I just went home, pim, did my little thing there, all that. Danny Brownie, you know, change that two little thing here and fix it. But that was just me. I just think about it and say, okay. And I
Mhm.
like it that way because being being doing that stuff in those times was very hard.
Mhm.
Have a song that have double meaning. It
Mhm.
was it's not easy. And I like that challenge. Even to
Yeah.
today, I can be I could sing the most rude song today, and it's still you still wouldn't get it if I don't tell you.
Mhm.
Work, make your body work, and she's doing it, good, and you're doing it. If you really think and listen to the song, you can play with what I'm saying.
Yeah. You get it. Definitely. Listen, I
You
got
understand? Because
three.
you do something to people's mind when you listen it. Okay, she do real good. You say, okay,
Mhm.
she can be good, whatever the reason, but she's working her body and doing it good. You can go all over the place with it. Well, that's what I like to do. It's too easy to just come out with a plain word and a plain raw thing. Too easy. That's too easy, man. That's everybody can do that.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinesmusichut.com.